Well, a former NBA All-Star has gone from the hardwood to the vineyards of Napa Valley.
New at 6, KPIX5's Andria Borba shows us how Yao Ming's new venture is expanding China's taste for wine.
There are big names in the Napa Valley wine biz, and then there's the big guy.
With all due respect, he's like a giant out of fairy tales.
Former Houston Rockets center Yao Ming didn't ride the pine, but does know the vine. His Napa Valley label, Yao Family Wines, racked up $8 million in sales last year. 85% of the bottles went to Chinese wine connoisseurs.
And quite frankly, very few California wineries are really spending the effort to break open that market. And we think we have an incredible advantage with Yao Ming as our founder to make real headway in China.
There are plans to expand with tasting rooms in Shanghai and in Napa with a crowdfunder campaign to get U.S. investors to drop $3 million into the label. But the focus isn't the lush green hillsides of California wine country.
And we're making wine here in California, but we're aimed at the Chinese market. We're trying to build our brands in China.
There is a good reason for the new target market.
And that consumption class, that middle class that's emerging, is also growing. We see that going to around 300 million people of middle class consumers, and could be as high as 500 to 600 million. You know, that eclipses our own U.S. population.
China's taste for fine wines is increasing. Remember when the French Laundry was robbed of $200K in Bordeaux? Well, those bottles are auctioning for 18 grand a piece in China.
But it also was an opportunity to do something we felt was really new, was to create a wine business led by a Chinese gentleman and take it out into the world.
With a face and a brand more than 1 billion people already know. In the Napa Valley, Andria Borba, KPIX 5.